Okay, everybody. I'm in the mood to do a little bit more stuff on um, ARMA 3. On my previous videos, I did one for ARMA 3 and one for DayZ standalone. And anyway, I decided to add the map, Schnarr's map for ARMA 3. And of course, you need the cup. It's a community mods, adding assets and that sort of thing from ARMA 2 sort of stuff. So we're going to see if we can't get that going. I just finished downloading and raring it up for storage. Anyway, what we're going to be needing is to go into for me anyway, let's go into my batch file. What I'm going to be doing is loading cup up. It's not case sensitive, by the way, if you're kind of wondering about that. And the other one is Schnarr's. Now, I do want to make sure I get that spelled right. If you do get the spelling wrong, it's just not going to launch for you. It's not going to add that mod for you. So there's Schnarr. So we're just gonna now you can download these mods from Steam. I'm not going to show you how to do that. It's really easy to do, but I'm not going to show you. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Schnarr's in there. All right. How this works as far as mods load order is because I'll be using assets from Cup. I'll be loading that. Like this is loaded first, then this is loaded on top of that, then that's loaded on top of that, and that's loaded on top of these, and so on, so on, so on. And so the last mod that you load in the order is going to be the one that's going to. I'm not explaining this correctly. Maybe I shouldn't even try to explain it. Actually, I'm not going to. I don't want to cause my brain too much problem there. Load order is always important for any mods that you play for any game. It just doesn't matter. Okay, because this lays down the foundation, and that lays down the foundation for the map, and so on, so on, so on. Okay, well, I've already done it, so I like doing this actually. Fill up the batch file. See how it goes. I'll continue on recording when it loads. Okay, let me see. We've got a live server here. We've got a live mod. Schnarr's community update project. CBA. That's good. Yeah, so all the mods have been loaded. Single player. We're going to go to editor, and Schnarr's map should be here. Schnarr's Redux. Now, if everything's loaded properly, I should be able to get the map on here. Oh, crap. I forgot to do something. Alright, well, this is what we're going to do. We're going to exit for a second. You'll see what I'm doing here. Chink, chink, chink. I could have done it the other way, but I like keeping it up. Now, it was Altus I was using, was it not? Yeah, I was using Altus for my Ravage and Alive mod. Now you're going to see what I'm going to do with this. Alright. Now this should work. May not, but who knows. Open. Pickles test. We're going to open that up. Okay. Let's span right out here. We're going to highlight all of it. Punk. Press Control C a few times. Okay. Then we're going to exit out of here. We're going to load up the Schnarr's map.
Move up!
Move up!
Move up!
Move up! Schnarr's Redux. There are some really fantastic mods made for ARMA 3. But that's always been the way for ARMA 3, ARMA 2, ARMA, OFP, Dragon. Okay, let's do this. Let's pull out the map. Alright, we're going to press Control V. Oh, crap. How do I import that? That should have worked. It used to work in past times, but alright, well, since I'm not going to go back and try that again, what I'm going to be doing is we're going to set up the Alive mods first. Here, Alive data, virtual AI system. We'll do ambient, dynamic, civilian population. We're not going to do that. AI commander, AI commander. We'll plop the AI skill there. Military logistics, civilian. I'm just setting it up right now for. I'm just getting the. We'll do up to 2 for each side. Okay. That should be good. Go down to Ravage. Where are you, Ravage? There it is. We'll slunk that down here. I don't know. I'll put. No, you know what? I'm not going to put zombies. There's no way. I don't like the zombies. Loot system, definitely. Safe zone, save system, settings. Survival system, definitely. Vehicles, definitely. Okay. That's military placement, military placement. Military AI commander. I was going to say, no, I set one up. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to sync this up to this. Kind of hoping I didn't have to do this. Military logistics, we're going to sync that up to that. Pull that there, pull that here. I know I'm not explaining it, and to be honest, I'm really too exhausted to do any of that. Okay, let's go through each one. Alive. Okay, 300 garbage collector. Denver. Okay. Okay, let's go to Alive data. Let's check that. Database cloud will be, well, local, I guess. Wouldn't be on a cloud. Alive virtual system. Spawn radius 1500, 1500. Regular combat. I'm just going with the basics. I'm not going with anything. Ambient. That's if I want to go with weather climate. We'll go random. Weather override. We'll leave it at that. Military. Alright, let's go to military commander. It's going to be an invasion sorts. Reinforcements are going to be constant. The faction is going to be NATO for this side. Okay. What? Life civilians needed for objective for recruitment center. Okay, well, we'll leave that for now. That's set for NATO. Let's go to the other military. That's going to be CSAT. And we're going to go into attributes, general. Everybody's going to be at war with me. We're just doing a base test here anyway. That's why I'm doing it this way. Okay, we're going to set up these objectives. It's going to be a company of 1,200. Random force weighing. We'll leave it at that. We'll put in allow for all. Allow for all. Sea patrols. Nah, I don't want that. No sea patrols. Place ambient guards. This is for the faction, which would be blue 4. Blue F, I mean. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh, hold on now. Blue F. Okay. Go down here. Blah 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 blah. What are you doing, Mike? Double click, dude. Alright, roadblocks, all force Wayne going to be a company of. Now this, the larger your amounts, it's really going to cause an issue if you don't have a strong enough CPU, and I don't think I do either. So we're going to do blue F, underscore F. Okay. We're going to go up here. CSATs, okay, I did that already. Good, good, good. We're going to set up this. We're going to match it to, it's going to be a battalion size. Roadblocks all. Now you can put in zombies if you want to. I mean, it's up to you. Opt out, that's already done. Don't have to worry about that. Company of 1200. Now this should actually put a strain on my system. It should drop my frame rates down quite a bit, actually. Oh, Beth, yep, okay, that's good. Scenario, save as. Generous, test. Okay. Okay, let's go to my ambient AI. Hold on. There. Left click on that. There we go. Opt for Raiders faction. And not independent. We need Blue for Raiders faction. Okay. Alright, friendly forces. There should be a selection for none. Yeah, none. There we go. Traders present. Because like I said in my previous video, I ended up not knowing who was friendly and who wasn't. I kept getting my headshot off. Alright, so that should be good. Trader presence, 0. Boy, it's making my system heat up. Alright, loot system. Now I'm using all of the structures. So what you're wanting to do is ARMA 2 structures, because I'm using the cup mod. And it borrows a lot of the... Okay, so here are the loot. Civilian loot, survival items. And that's only at 15%. See, 15, 8%, 10%, 25%. So just go and take a look at what you're wanting here. Now I'm wanting survival items to be a little higher. So we're just going to change that to 30%. So just get rid of that 5. Military loot spawns, survival items, weapons, magazines. Right now it's set for 5% survival items, 20% for weapons. We'll leave that. Industrial loot spawns. Now these are the locations, military locations, industrial, civilian. Allow respawn camps, yes, we'll put that in there. Alright, set that up. Survival system. I don't want to have to worry too much about my hunger and thirst, that's why I put it to 0.2. Make sure you put the point in there. Radioactive zones, no, we don't want any of that stuff. Vehicles. We want both types. We want vehicles damaged, yes, but low. So the higher it is, of course, the more you're going to have. Burning Rex percentage at 10%. Caching distance is 750. Now, like I said, I don't like adding zombies, but for the sake of this video, I'll put in zombies. I'm not a fan of zombies. Now you can have runners, walkers, both types. I just like having walkers. Bolters ratio. Those are the, you'll have a zombie walk up to you and then they'll bolt at you. And, okay, well let's put in both types. Just for the sake of the video. Global population. You don't want that too high. I'm going to put the population down to about, that's the entire map, by the way, 80, I believe to be. Sun factor. Now this is interesting. Decreases spawn rates as the sun rises. So at night, when the sun goes down, boy, you're going to have an issue. voice pitch, damage output. You can do up to damage multiplier for them. Visual detection, adjust a zombie's eyesight. 0. At 0, zombies are totally blind. But I believe you can go with percentages on that. I haven't tried it. Wandering behavior, horde behavior, dead rising. If enabled, dead humans will resurrect the zombies. So where I'm using those other mods, we're gonna see if it does that for that. Rise timer, how many seconds it takes a human to turn to a zombie, and so on. The safe distance is 75. How close to players are zombies allowed to spawn? Now, I like keeping that at a good distance of 200 away from me. I don't like it too close, and spawn radius is from the player itself. Can impact performance. Oh, definitely. Boy, can it ever. Dirty uniforms. Yes. Condition true. Okay. Okay. Kill. Alright, so we'll go with that. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Sometimes I just don't know what I'm up to. Oh, hold on here now. Virtual AI system, military logistics, connect, sync to. I haven't even put myself in there yet. Alright, so sync that up to that. You don't need to sync any of this stuff unless you start messing around with zones and stuff like that. So I'm going to plunk myself right down into an area that I normally always hung out at. For some reason, we're going to plunk ourselves right here. All right. So let me do independent. Oh, excuse me, didn't mean to burp, guys. I'm on edge right now. I really don't want to. I'm not going to do parachuting just yet. Place vehicles. I always turn that off. One thing I want to do is load me up. Let's edit loadout. I want to turn off my stamina because I don't like stamina. Special states. Turn off stamina. No, you can even go and turn off damage if you just want to test out something, but I like testing, so. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work, folks. We'll see how it goes. It could end up because my frame rates could go right down. My CPU can go skyrocket. We'll see how the map works out and all kinds of things. So it's really difficult to know what's going to happen. Very, very difficult to find out. Not until you try it. It's taking a little wee bit, isn't it? I'll pause the video. I'll pause until it starts up. At least I hope it starts. Okay. Alright, what do we have here? We have... Alright. There's a zombie there. I know that's working now. Yeah, I was going to say I know I don't have a map. There they come. I should be near Cherno. But then again, I could be on the other side of Cherno, so I really don't know. Yeah, that should lead me right in here. Okay. Now I also had to download another mod called Cups Terrain. Now for some reason I was having a little trouble loading the map. It just wouldn't load. It just kept hanging. It was like, well, why is it hanging? So I'm gonna have to get rid of Shinaris Redux. And there's another Shinaris map called Shinaris 2035 or something like that. And I think I'm gonna download that and try it out. But right now, this here is using the assets from Cups Terrain and the Cups mod. This here's Shinaris in the summertime. Whoa! Whoa. Whoa. Alright, so here is the map that I had to load up. It's a little bit different from, what's this here? Oh, okay, yeah, that's my virtual system. Now the map that I wanted to do, if I select new scenario, it's funny how I forgot how to do it, but I could choose Shinaris Autumn, Fall, Summer, Winter, and Redux. Now the Redux one's not working. Plain and simple as that. I just don't know why it's not loading. It's not loading at all, it just hangs. It loads as the map will load as I go for the play scenario. But it just sits there. Does absolutely nothing. So I'm going to try the other one. For some reason that just does not load. No matter what I do. But with having the Cups terrains added, I get all of the OFP maps as well. Zargabad, Utis, Takistan Mountains, Southern Saharani, Sapur. I'm trying to sound cool when I say that. Sapur, Sarani. So there's no real need for me to have the Shinaris Redux, so I just might toss that right out the window. And Bukovia, Rina, or whatever. So it gives me a bunch of other maps, but let's go back. I want to bring myself. This should be interesting. The closer I got to there, yeah, I was just on the outskirts. So I'm going to give myself this ability. I'm going to bring myself up and around here. Now you're going to have to realize something too as I'm running. That's where I got killed. That's where I want to end up going. So I'm going to block me down here. Now with the Alive system and everything else, it's going to end up having stuff all over the place. I mean, it's just going to be insanity. So we'll see here. That's why I enjoy putting the Alive mod in and Ravage and all that, because it's just simply fantastic. There's so many things I can do with this, with the Alive mod, that it'll blow your mind what you're capable of doing with that mod. Now I should be... Yeah, we do have... Yeah, we've got some major contact happening. You're going to see troops just... you know, you're going to see, because I put the zombies in, you're going to have the zombies, you're going to have both sides of the military, Russia and say the US against each other, and it's a total madhouse. And just know that, and I know personally, because I made it here, I did the script or the module. God, we got an awful lot of stuff happening. That I know everybody I'm going to come in contact with is an enemy. Plain and simple. I'm alone. Now I could make this for MP. It would take a lot of streamlining. Not a lot, but it'll give me enough. I would have to work it a little bit so I get what I need there. Now, right now, I'm just wanting to test this out. See, those are zombies. We've got a crawler over there. Got some fighting going on there. I don't know. Now, the NPCs with alive, they're going to treat zombies as enemies. So, okay, we got troops there. I don't know if you can see them or not, but they're right there. So I'm right now playing Shannara Summer, Shannara Summer map from Cup's Terrain, and this is pretty much your Shannara map from ARMA 2. So, and all the other maps are the same way as well. Now I'm just wanting to know if the loot system is working. Whoa! 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 Like I said, that could be troops from the Alive mod fighting each other. Plus 2, I also have... Here, let's go out here for a second. Return to Eden editor here. Let's return to this. Let's go back to my original. That's Ambient AI. Op4 Raiders. Secondary hostile. Friendly forces, none. Everybody should be at each other's throat here. Nope. There we go. Good thing I checked that. I want everybody hating everybody. These are all the... Yeah, that's just exactly what I want. For this... Oh, honey, you just bumped your head, love. Yeah, be careful, honey. I do want to make sure that I have all this set up properly instead of vehicle unit speed. Yeah, that'll just be 9. Virtual combat speed, regular. Just want to go over these things. AI skill. Now, minimum ability. This is really quite useful. From editing these things here, you can actually make them appear like human people. They'll actually react realistically. Okay, blah blah blah. Cycle ID, and it's going to be random weather. Okay, live data. Let's take a look at that. It's going to be local database source, but see, it's not going to be a. Yeah, it's not going to be. I should even have that there, but I'm leaving it there. AI distribution, headless client, disable default SP save. We're going to do no. We're going to do save. Actually, yes, disable that. I don't want to save any of this info just yet. Okay. Also, too, I can assign what is required to pull up a tablet, so someone can, that someone can go ahead and set up different things on the fly, sort of thing, as far as contacts, combat, and all that's concerned. I just want to make sure I know what's going on here. Let's do medium for roadblocks for that. That's blue F. I have to make sure my settings are right, because that's where I make a lot of my mistakes by rushing along. Okay, this is for NATO. Pull that back off the map. Okay, blue F. Blue F, okay. Yeah. Let's check this. Okay, constant invasion type. CSAT, okay. Military placement. OPF, okay, good. Roadblocks low. We'll just leave that for default right there. I decided to lower the force size down to something a little bit more manageable. OPF, okay. Alrighty, this seems to be, let's see, where's the loot section here? Okay, loot section. Okay, all of the structures are in place. Respawn camps, yes. Alright, well, let's play the scenario. Let's save it. And see what we can do with there. Now I should, again, spawn just outside of where I like to go. Because I used to hang out there and get on top and snipe people sometimes. If I had the equipment. That's only if I had the equipment. Now I could pop them up in the air and have parachute and set up random spawn locations and all of that. Like I said, I'm just my frame rates have gone down. That's because a lot is going on here. The military AI is taking care of dispatching, attack zones, stuff like that. There's so much going on that, yeah, I was expecting that. So it's pretty random. Did I just hear something behind me? Alright, so let's test out the loot system. Yeah, it's definitely a vehicle. Like a 50 cal on the back of it. So everybody is fighting everyone right now. Oh, I can't get in there? These things, sometimes I'm wondering. There we go. I should be able to get in there, but the windows are blanked out, so yeah. No, maybe not. This is actually based off the original map, so. Yeah, can't get in there. I am going to try the other map, though. The 2035 map. Now, I should be able to get in here. If not, then I am going to definitely download that other map. Yeah, no, there's something going on here. Why can't I access that door? The heck? That's part of the map, actually. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to plunk ourselves someplace else. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's bring me to Electro. Now that's the one place I used to really enjoy hanging out in as well. I used to set up a camp in the woods and then get myself down in here. Alright, I'm going to save it. Let's play scenario. I'm definitely going to take a look. Yeah, that other map though, the Shinaris Redux, that should have worked. I mean, should have worked. The terrain, like terrain's all there, it should have worked, and I don't understand why it didn't. I'm not quite understanding why, but I'm not going to hang around having that on my system. Just not going to happen. Whoa, frame rate drops there. Major issues there. Let me bring up my video. Auto detect. There we go. Okay. Something's right beside me here. Boy, these folks are active. Now, if this house isn't open, I'd be like, you've got to be kidding me. Ah! You tagged me. Scumbag runner. Leave me alone. That's a runner that's in here with me. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh my god, the amount of zombies. Gotta really reduce those numbers. This is ridiculous. I'm serious. That's ridiculous. The amount of... Yeah, those zombies. Too many, too many. What just logged into me here? Look at them go. That... eat my shorts. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, too many zombies. I just want to get into a place where I can test this nonsense out. Yeah, I won't be able to get in there. Oh, that's not very smart, Mike. Now, I could reduce the numbers of zombies and also put them as walkers or lower percentage of runners. 10 to 1, they're taking care of the zombies. 10 to 1, that's what's happening. Now, if I take out the zombies, we'll most likely not have that. Yeah, no, I've definitely got to try another map. That's what they're doing, they're killing the zombies. Okay, let's go back to the editor and let's remove the zombie spawns. That's getting in the way of me doing what I want to do here. Zombies. Get rid of that. Save it. Let's try it again. Okay. Start it up. Yeah, those zombies were really quite nasty. But you can mess around with it quite a bit. Alright, there we go. There should now be no zombies whatsoever on this map. Now, the people who are fighting, they're fighting against, like I said, there's also factions in this game as well. We got, the heck is that? Vehicle over that way. We got a APC. Oh yeah. Yeah. We're gonna have a lot of this happen. See, when you first started up, yeah, unfortunately this is really quite an odd. But I cannot walk into these other homes. I don't recall the original Snars map being so blocked off, to be honest with you. I don't recall that, all these buildings being blocked off. Yeah, I don't know if this is part of the map. Oh, no, this is put in by, but I am going to look at that other map, Shinar's 2035 or something. So we'll see. Yeah, those zombies, man, they're... It's going to be a lot of combat going on for a while until things get situated. But the same, yeah. And this obviously would be the same as the other one. Yeah. Right now they're really preoccupied with each other. So I don't have to worry too much right at this very second. Because like I said, the military commanders actually on each side take care of distribution of their troops. They're setting up attack locations and all those cool. And it's really quite cool. I should be able to open that, I was going to say. Yeah, some of these buildings. Go to sleep for 3 hours. We'll go to sleep for 9 hours. I wonder how that's going to affect the Alive mod and all these other ones. We'll see. Listen to them go. Okay, let's go and sleep for and bring it back to daylight. Three hours it'll be. Getting close to sunrise, I suspect. Or, yeah, well, maybe not. Oh, sweet. Yeah, we got some major... Oh, there we go. We got two vehicles there. Don't know who they're owned by. Oh, that vehicle up there just got hit. Quite cool, guys. Okay. I want to try out the other map. That's what I'm going to do. I'll end this video here for this. And then continue it on from there. Okay, bye for now.